Hi everyone, hope all of you are doing great. In the last video we talked about SQL join output for inner join. We saw the output in Excel sheet, which was Google sheet basically, and then we saw in MySQL as well. We had verified the output in Google Sheets with output from MySQL. The video was uploaded on our channel last week. You can go in the video section and check out those videos. The link is given in the description as well as you will find in top right corner. Now in this video, today I am going to talk about the output of left join. As discussed in the last video, that I will be also giving you the output for left join. On that note, I am going to discuss about left join. We are going to see the output of left join in Google Sheet as usual, and then we will verify the output of left join in MySQL as well using the same tables that we had created last time. All right, so let's start with today's video on left join.
Let's start with left join over here. Left join, right? As you know, in the case of left join, all the records would be coming from left table, right? For the time being, we are considering this table into the left side and this table into the right side. How this is defined, whether it is left or right, that would be coming basically from query, how we write the SQL query. I will show you that as well. But let's assume that we have this in left side and we have this in right side. In the left join, all records would be coming from the left table and matching records would be coming from the right table. This is what you are taught, we are taught, right? Now let's see how this will happen if we have duplicate values and null values. So first of all, let's specify column names, customer ID and cust ID and customer ID, right? Many times people get confused even in specifying, thinking that, oh, I will get only from first table or second table, I mean left table or right table. No, it is not. If you are considering all columns from left table and right table, you will get all the columns, or else you can specify column names in the query. Right now we are considering all columns from order table and all columns from return table. By that, just one column right now, but that is it. Now, as I said you that let's start going one by one. For one, we have 1 over here in right table. So 1 and then again 1, right? Then we are moving to the second one in left table, and then for that again we have 2 1s over here. So 1 1 1 1, right? And then what we have is we have 2, and for that we have 1 2 over here. So basically 2 2. For 3, do we have any matching records in the complete column? No, we do not. So basically whenever there is no matching records, it would be null. Please note that it would be null. For 4, we do have 1. So basically, I mean 1 4. So 1 4 it would be coming. In left join, we do get null values. So basically for this null, we have here null. So null null. For 7, do we have matching records in right table? No. So basically 7, and here it would be null. Okay. For 8, do we have matching records? Just look here, right? We do not have it, right? So it would be null. And then we have 11 over here. Do we have matching records? Yes, we do have 11. So basically 11 and 11. For 10, do we have? No. So 10, then we have null over here. And then for 2, do we have it? Yes, we do have it. So basically 2 and 2. So you will see that now we are done with the output of left join. I will show you what we discussed a minutes back. We said that we are going to get each record from the left table and matching record from the right table. That is what we said, right? When I said that we get all records from the left table, these all records are over there. Definitely it has duplicated, it is coming again and again. That is because we have duplicate values. That is fine. For all those records where it is not matching in the right table, we are getting null values like 3. It is not matching. So from right table, which is customer ID column, we are having null values. Likewise for 7, 8 and 10 as well, null values. And if it is matching, then we are getting those records, right? You will notice that one thing that I'm not sure if you have noticed it or not, or if you know it or not. You will notice that left join and inner join has something in common. What is that commonality? Basically, inner join is the subset of left join, right? You will see that all these records, right, all these records are there in left join. You will see that from here, you know, you can extract this. So here you have these records till true, it is the same, right? And after that you can skip this one is over here, right? This two, this one is there, this one is there, and this one is also here in the inner join. So basically inner join is a subset of left join, and left join is the superset of inner join, that way we can say. So this is in, I mean, in I mean, without MySQL or any such tool I explained to you. Try to understand from here. If you understand from here itself, it is going to be super clear. In fact, you should be able to also explain the same way to the interviewer or to someone else as well. Now let's go now in MySQL and see if we are getting the same output or not, this output or not. Okay, so what I will do is I will just copy paste it over here so that we can quickly check it, right? Okay, so here we have left join, right? So what I will do is here I can say left join. We have already created the tables. If you haven't watched the earlier video, you can go back and watch that video. You will see that here I had created database and then created tables, and then you will see that inserted some records and all these things I have done. Now let's see if we can verify the output of left join in MySQL. Earlier we did the same thing for inner join. Before that, in the same video, in earlier video, I also kind of created tables, before the database, and inserted the records and everything. So you can just go ahead and check it if you haven't watched that video. Let's see if we can get the output like this one in the case of MySQL. Let's see that. Okay, so the very first thing is that we are going to use the same table that we saw in sheet, Excel sheet, Google sheet, let's say. So here you can see that we have the same table, right? 1 1 2 3 4, same table, right? This table we had it, right? So this is the table. We can verify it here. It's the same table. And then select star from return table. I'm just showing you that we have the same table, right? It's the same table. Now let's write the query for left join very quickly and verify the output. You can just copy this here as well. This query we can copy and we can paste here, but I will just kind of write it again. Select star from, just for a good practice, we should be giving this in capital. So select from, and then this in small, order table O, and then we are saying left join, right? We have to specifically say that it is left join. And then return table, let's call it R. You can give it any name, it is R. And then on the common keys or common columns. What is that? That is basically cust ID and customer ID. Cust ID from order table and customer ID from return table. So basically here we can say O dot cust ID equals to R dot customer ID, right? We are applying left join. Let's run this, control enter. Let's see what is the output. Eventually you will see that here just try to verify from left join over here. 1 1 4 times 1 1, this record, and then 2 2 you have over here as well, 2, right? And then you have 4, so this 4, and then 11, 3 null, you have 3 null, right? Null 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 null, and then you have 7 null 7 null, 8 null, and then 10 null. Order is reversed. As I said you that left join is the superset, inner join is the subset of left join. So from here all the way till here it's inner join, right? And after that your left join has started. So this is about left join.
So guys, that was all about left join output. I hope this was helpful to all of you. In most of the interviews you will see such kind of questions, and it is also good to practice on such kind of concepts because that helps you in clarifying join concept end to end. Let me know in the comment section what do you feel about the video, if it was helpful, or if you think that I should create video on some other topics as well. Do not forget to subscribe because I am going to come up with similar videos, the pain points of data science, data analytics aspirants, job seekers, and I'm going to create videos on such things. In next video, I'm going to talk about right join, which would be very much similar to left join. Do not forget to subscribe and keep watching this space. Thank you so much.